Hello friends, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I do this really fun thing every spring where I do 30 days of videos. It started out just on YouTube, then I did YouTube and Patreon, and now I'm kind of mixing it up again this year and doing something a little bit different. The reason why I do these 30 days of videos is because I am celebrating my YouTube anniversary, which I believe this year is 9 years, which is wild. So we're gonna have some fun again this year, but to make it more manageable, I guess you could say, we are gonna do three different types of videos. So we're gonna do YouTube videos, Patreon videos, and short form content. So I hope no one's disappointed. I hope you still enjoy this. There's going to be tons over the next month. There is a schedule posted of which videos are gonna be where on which days, so you can follow there, but it'll basically follow the format of YouTube, Patreon, short form. Short form will be on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Anywhere you can post short form content, it'll be there. So that's kind of essentially what the schedule will look like. I have lots of different types of videos. And today we're gonna do a junk journal video. So if you wanna join my Patreon and you've never before, there's a 7-day free trial and you get access to all the videos I've ever posted in the last 4 years. I'm going to leave all the links down below if you're interested, but let's just get crafting. All right, so the album I have here is this pretty large album. I think it's around 9 by 11. I can't remember exactly the dimensions, but it's pretty big for me, for what I normally do. I mean, I usually do 8.5 by 11 scrapbooking, but for mini albums and such, I don't usually do this big of a page and this many photos per page. So that is new for me, but I'm really excited to be doing this style of junk journaling because I just want to get my projects done, and I think by doing this many photos per page, it will get it done. And then also I love the style of like using literal junk or things you would throw away for my albums. So you don't see much of that in today's project, but if you've seen the videos from my other couple of pages in this album or in this journal, you would have seen that I used lots of different tickets and pockets and baggies and things. I think the other pages were in Patreon videos, so you can catch those over there. But I really hope you'll enjoy my 30 days of videos. I know it's going to be a little bit different, but like I said in the intro, it just makes it more manageable, and at this point that's just what's most important, because I don't want to stop halfway through because I can't complete the 30 days. And I just did a 30 days of scrapbooking where I posted every day. No, it was 28 days because it was in February, but I just did that too, so that there's a lot. I create a lot of content and I hope you enjoy it, and I'm so grateful you're here, and I hope you're having a lot of fun, even though it just started. So I don't know why I said that, but to me it doesn't feel like it just started because I've been working on lots of videos. So while we're talking about it, let's talk about some of the videos that I am going to put out or that I'm working on. So we're going to do lots of junk journal videos because I really want to get this album done, hopefully by the end of this month that we're doing here. So this is really fun. You'll see a lot both on YouTube and Patreon. For the short form videos, we're going to do a lot of album flip throughs. I think that's just the what makes the most sense for the short form content, and then we can do the more deeper process videos for the long form content, but we'll see. So I have some incoming happy mail from Cheryl that will be going on YouTube in a couple days. She sent me an amazing package and I'm so excited to show you what that is. I'm also going to be doing a review on my time at Create and Inspire 2025 in Markham. I would love to share my experience and what I thought about it, and the good things, the things I would change, the schedule, costs, timeline, all of that kind of stuff. I'm going to share that in that video. There's actually going to be two because I did film it already and it was like an hour and 15 minutes long. So it's going to take me a long time to edit. So I'm going to do 2 parts. That'll probably end up being about a half hour long each. But I got a lot of great questions in on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, the link is down below. but I got a lot of great questions, so I answer those in that video and tell you my honest, raw opinion of the event and my experience and the people and, like I said, the schedule and everything. So that is an in-depth look at Create and Inspire and my experience there. So I'm excited about that. That will be next week. The first one will probably be next Friday, and then the next one will be the week after that, probably a couple days later. But I am excited to bring that to you and see your thoughts as well. So the left side of the page, I'm not done it yet, but I just didn't know quite where else to go from here. So I took a break on the left side of the page, and I really love how this is turning out. I had that piece of paper on the left just as a scrap paper, so I thought that would be a perfect starting point. And I really liked this large pink heart-shaped doily. I have these pictures in front of the Louvre. I love these like little strips of photos like you can see on the very left-hand side. I love the way that looks. I put some pieces up on foam, and then on the right-hand side, I'm bringing those Polaroids again, but they're larger this time, and we're gonna line them up in this sort of fashion and kind of do a grid style layout. And it's kind of coming together. So this is kind of the basis of the page, but we're going to definitely add more, like I said. So if there are any other types of videos that you would like to see in the 30 days of videos, please let me know. I'm going to be doing some project life videos, scrapbooking videos. I might dip in some Happy Mail stuff for mini albums. I'm not totally sure yet. I've only got maybe about 9 or so videos done, so I'm about almost a third of the way into my video ideas. So I mean, there's still a week until this video goes up. I'm doing this voiceover ahead of time, but if there are certain types of videos you would like to see, please let me know. Or if you've requested it before but I haven't done it, let me know, because sometimes, especially with the last couple months being like, it was like Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's, I did my month-long daily scrapbooking challenge, and just like one thing after the other, and now things are kind of slowing down a bit, so I kind of get into those holidays and crafting those holidays, but now I have lots of free time and free space to do some other types of videos, so you'll have to let me know what you would like to see. And especially if you've said it before and I haven't done it, remind me again and I can do it. It's just that, you know, with the holidays and everything, it kind of gets missed in all of that. But if you have tried out junk journaling like this before, please let me know. I am just so inspired by this style right now. And just like the fun, playfulness, whimsical feeling of it all is just, a lot of fun for me right now. It's almost like an 8.5 by 11 scrapbook layout, but I would not normally do a scrapbook layout that looks like this. Maybe I should. Maybe this is adjusting my style a little bit. So I'm definitely having fun with it. This collection too is just so perfect for this style. It's just very like sketchy and cutesy and like feels very junk journaly, travel journaly kind of. So that's really, really fun. And of course, never going to have this collection again, but I'm using it because when I look back on those pages using this collection, I just think I love those layouts so much. So if I run out, I run out, and that's just what's going to happen. But I'm excited to see what collections come around in the future. I don't know what's going to happen with, there was just a lot announced last night of the day that I'm recording this. I'm not going to get into it all, but just knowing that where a lot of like American crafts and things are manufactured, I just don't know if here in Canada I'll be able to have access at a reasonable price to these collections, especially American crafts and Simple Stories. Maybe not Simple Stories. I'm seeing Simple Stories in some Canadian shops, but again, those prices are probably going to go up probably about 20%. And then go up again when it gets to Canada. Yeah, so it's pretty complicated. And I was saying to my husband, like, do I need to start designing my own products here in Canada and sell them? And because yeah, I don't know. I was just like fooling around with that idea and he's like, yes, you should. I'm like, I was kind of kidding. And also, I don't know graphic design at all. Like, I can picture it in my head, but to put it on paper, like, I struggle so hard with that. I have tried many times. Mind you, I've never taken a class, I've never been taught, so this is all self-taught of what I know so far. So maybe in the future I will have to look into taking a class or something and maybe try my hand at making some of my own products and seeing how that goes, because that would be really, really cool to be able to, make my own collections, especially as a Canadian. We need to support more Canadian and small businesses now more than ever. Anyway, with that being said, I just encourage you to support your Etsy shops, your local stores, the small businesses in your area. So important, along with our favorites as well, like American Crafts and Simple Stories. I love those brands so, so much. And I wish it was easier to access here in Canada, but it's becoming increasingly harder, and it's so sad. But it's the way it is. Even with my business, my sequin mix shop, looking to find different manufacturers and all that. So it's quite the challenge, and that's just the way things go. When you own a business, things change and you adapt, and that's what we're doing. And I hope all small businesses thrive during this time. That is my hope. What I'm doing here on this paper now is I'm just doing some doodling, and I just think that looks so fun. It adds such like a cute touch to it all. And looking at this video now, I just really love how this came together. I can't wait to do a flip through of this whole album. It is just looking so, so cool, and every page is so unique. But I will see you tomorrow on Patreon. I hope you join me.